man.
Yeah, nanm could be a game breaker, particularly on certain maps, especially if it was on Texas and he had his 30 ping.
Oh, yeah, no kidding.
You put that guy on Bulwark and he'll win the map for you. So certainly an explosive player, and he has the aim. I'll be interested to see how patient he plays. Again, he may be methodical in 1v1. It could be completely different to how he plays CTF, but he was very organic in CTF. Like, not the type of guy that liked to stick in one position. He kind of liked to be the floater, which I think is where he flourished the best. Like you said, kind of just put him in mid and let him do what he does.
All right, looks like I'm going to go ahead and hop in and click in. So I'm going to start off. Let's start off with, oops. There we go. I'm going to start off with nanm. He's going to spawn at the rockets above armor. Hop down, go ahead and grab armor, and yep, head for shock. Come up this, nope. Okay, he didn't hear the lift. He heard the actual other lift go up. So I'm assuming the belt is gone. He's going to check it here. Yeah, flak is gone. And
yeah,
so
SunnY got the belt basically right off the spawn. I would say maybe 5 seconds into it, if that. So he has the health advantage, at least right now. But nanm looking to immediately even things up with some rocket spray, but I don't think he connected at all. Nice escapism from SunnY to start out. Heard the rockets loading. And I'm playing possum here with the rockets, trying to whittle that belt off of SunnY, and immediately you see SunnY going to that sniper rifle, but a little too aggressive here as he's almost lost that belt.
Yeah, the SunnY going in close to the sniper rifle was not really the best idea, and SunnY or nanm using the rockets to zone him out of there. Gonna lose this armor though. SunnY taking a lot of damage.
It was good play by nanm. He just basically spammed his way into winning that belt and catches SunnY coming up top the elevator. Almost died though. Whoa! SunnY,
wow,
knowing he was wounded, and picks him up with the enforcer. Lucky spawn, but great aim there by SunnY. Wow. Impressive.
Good flak aim there by nanm. Hearing those rockets charging up. This one could be another spawn kill. Whoa! Jumps over the rockets. Losing the armor and dying to SunnY. It's a 2v2.
These guys are trading back and forth, and nanm with the downtown flat cannon shot. Jeez.
Yeah, SunnY shouldn't have stayed in there so long against the flat cannon. SunnY, why?
He probably just assumed that it wasn't going to hit him, but the fact that he was back in the corridor behind the shock funneled the flak shards right at him. So ultimately taking him down. And you see nanm playing smart here, contesting the belt. Like you said, zoning SunnY off, although he concedes the armor to SunnY.
And we're getting in position for this next belt. Holding the high ground.
And immediately we're seeing that patient play from nanm. I didn't know how aggressive he would be once he had map control. He didn't have a huge amount of health. I mean, he still had the belt, but he was pretty wounded, and he knew SunnY had picked up the armor, so he didn't have that big of an advantage. So he was smart in not engaging SunnY there, although he's mistimed the belt because he's still waiting for it to come up, I believe.
Yeah, he doesn't need to engage right now. He's just zoning SunnY out of here, and eventually, once he gets the rest of the power-ups he needs to worry about off the field, then he can go in and slowly choke SunnY to death. Right here, though, that's a lot of aggressive play on the belt coming up. An all-in that he actually loses. Now he's got to get out of here now.
That was smart. I'm not sure if that was all that nanm had, but SunnY using that shock rifle to his advantage to basically just bully nanm off of that belt. Ultimately gets the frag just by spamming some secondary, but certainly pays off as it's now tied up once again.
SunnY knows where nanm is. Gonna come at it. Nice jump over the rockets. Facing nanm down here. 1, 2 hits. SunnY still wants a piece of this. nanm escapes up the lift.
He's backing off towards the armor now. Let's actually get the picture-in-picture going. See nanm's perspective in your bottom left. He's picking up the shock rifle and going below the belt. It looks like he's actually going to try to bait it here.
Yeah, setting up a trap. He wants to do some damage. The SunnY, no, kind of moves away. Mistimed the belt. SunnY definitely in control of this map now.
He's got himself the sniper rifle now. As we've seen, he can be quite deadly with that if he feels comfortable enough to pull it out. He's going to get himself the armor as well. Map control continues as the pace of the engagements have been very slow, few and far between. Mostly engagements over the power-ups, which I guess is to be expected on this map.
Yeah. nanm wants to do some damage and get himself some armor before he goes all in on SunnY. Hopefully before this next belt. Waiting on it now. Gonna try and make SunnY take some damage while going for the belt. Come in. Whoa, that's dangerous though. Nice move by SunnY. The little hop over the gap and then backwards to get the armor right when it comes, or right when he pushed nanm out of here. And
he picks up the opportune spawn kill headshot on nanm and immediately takes the 2-frag lead, but that was a very nice move by SunnY, as here comes another fight over the armor. SunnY doing a nice job to contest it off that belt pickup, but he's using the wrong gun here. Switches out to the rockets. Back to the sniper now, and nanm trying to take him out with some shock. SunnY would be wise to back off as he does.
Yeah, if some of those combos had popped, that would have been a dead SunnY. 54 health on nanm, 98 on SunnY, now to 113. SunnY's got position on the next belt, up for in a little bit.
I think that was a smart move by SunnY to contest the armor, but he just couldn't connect with his shots there.
Yeah.
Here comes a fight over the belt. Flak versus rockets. nanm does a little self-damage. And ultimately bank shotted, and another unlucky spawn for him, as SunnY will take swift advantage in his trusty sniper rifle.
That's definitely the belt for him too. And I wonder if SunnY or nanm wasn't expecting SunnY to be so proficient at all the other weapons. nanm seems like a little bit lost now. Didn't know where that SunnY was actually over by the belt getting the headshot. And there's another one by SunnY. Look at SunnY's aim is on now.
That was a beautiful shot by SunnY.
God.
As you can see, he is completely dialed in with the sniper rifle now, and like I said earlier, I felt this would be a situation where he would start going to it more when he was gaining confidence. Because this isn't a map that's entirely conducive to it, but you're seeing him wield it right now with proficiency, even at such close range. Although it goes with the flak there as soon as I say that.
Yep, but that was the right choice on the flak. So SunnY definitely knows what he's doing. This is not something that's alien to him. Close up deny of the flak cannon and then the headshot. And I'm desperately wanting a gun that he can use to get rid of that belt quickly. He's going to lose another one here. He's got 8 minutes to bring it back. But SunnY's aim is in.
Yeah, and right now, nanm's got to be worried because every single engagement, if he's not stacked, SunnY's going to one-shot it. That's what he's going for right now. And we all know how powerful the UT99 headshot is due to several factors, but when you got a guy whose aim is as good as SunnY's and he is so on point right now, it is tough to fight.
Nice.
And again, showing that other weapon proficiency, like you said, he doesn't have to do it with the sniper, but when he needs to, absolutely can.
Yeah, nanm not able to get a single power up in a while. Gonna stand and fight this one. Needs to hit a combo. Good movement by SunnY to actually get inside of his combo range and then hit him with the rockets. nanm saying, my aim sucks balls. And getting headshot by SunnY and then saying, SunnY actually apologizing for the type kill. What a gentleman. 7 minutes remaining in this one. 17-3. If I was nanm, I would actually... If I was nanm, I would actually play this out and get warmed up for the next one. Because the next one, Malevolence actually favors SunnY on this one, on the next one, because of his aim and hit scan. So I would play this out, get warmed up, maybe like grab some sniper rifles, try to get some crazy kills.
Oh, that rocket follow-up could have been so nice. SunnY wanted it for the highlight reel. Unfortunately, he misses it. This is an opportunity for nanm. Nice. And that rocket facial just explodes SunnY.
46 on SunnY. Just needs to hit one more rocket. Oh my god, the point-blank shot's primary.
And survives with 12 HP, looking for the follow-up kill.
He's going for the belt. No, it's not there. Well, how
did he
kill him?
survive?
He's at 1. It only took 5 health. SunnY dropping down.
What did we just witness there?
I don't know.
SunnY conceding the belt. I think that was a mistake. He fell off or something, but that was...
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to talk about that 5 points of damage to him from the... Whoa! Almost a booger kill. It is a booger kill. The 5 points of damage from the flak ball. And he had Draymith hacks on.
It seemed like he dodged over it somehow. But yeah, he had 6 HP and was brought down to 1. And
Yeah,
then he could have
5.
taken the belt and instead fell off, took the health, and pistoned back up. That was just an absurd exchange there. We're going to have to consult the game tape on that one for sure.
Yeah, no kidding.
Get
There you
down
go,
to the
direct
5-minute
rocket.
mark.
There's another
Oh,
one.
nice shot.
Good sequence by nanm. Definitely favoring the Rockets to working out for him right here. He's going to get himself up the belt. I think this is only his second belt of this match. There should be another kill. It's only going to bring him 10 to 21. It's 11 points still on SunnY. 5 minutes remaining. nanm's going to really have to run this map and keep SunnY down. And quickly.
He's got to turn on the afterburners.
Yep. This could be another one. That Enforcer, though, taking off the belt. nanm hears him, knows where he's at.
Trying to utilize those audio cues. Is SunnY just playing possum right now?
Yeah, which is the correct move for SunnY. SunnY just needs to stay disappeared and then get all the weapons and then being able to zone
Oh my god.
nanm out of an area.
I thought for a second SunnY had juked him, but he juked me. I had lost sight of him. His nanm is definitely looking for this next belt, which is a smart move.
Yeah.
But he's got to be opportunistic with his engagements because he does have that health advantage, and he can't let SunnY
Going for
just
it now.
run
Good
around.
rockets. There's another one getting hit by the ones from SunnY. That was not what he wanted.
Nice kill off of the bounce. Had enough health to survive the rockets, but
Ooh.
SunnY gets the good spawn and picks up the belt, but he doesn't have a weapon.
Oh,
Here comes the piston!
Enforcer from the hammer.
So SunnY pistoned him and then finished him off with the Enforcer. Wow.
Yeah. You could tell nanm was scared of it too. It's like no.
Perfect opportunity to do that because he was stuck on that set of stairs in such a tight corridor. Really nowhere to go but back, and SunnY closed the distance, picked up the frag.
22-13, still in favor of SunnY. SunnY's been on the back foot for a while, but he's built up such a massive lead that he can afford to do things like that, and that's really going to slow nanm down on his comeback train, losing the armor now. But, I mean, what does nanm have left? nanm has to go all in to get stuff back.
Yeah, at this point, he can't really afford to not press the issue. I mean, he can't be dumb about it. Here you see he gets a lucky spawn, pulling a page out of SunnY's book, gets himself the belt. Out comes the Ripper. He's got to hit this frag quick because SunnY's got rockets. He's in full retreat mode, though. And I'm trying to pursue. Oh, SunnY steals the armor. Nice little move there. I don't know if he actually knew it was coming up.
with the Ripper.
Is SunnY waving at him?
I think I actually did for a little bit, yeah. I think nanm picked up actual flat cannon with only one bullet in it. I only saw something come out of it once. Either that or nanm is just playing it out just so he can get warmed up, having some fun.
He actually did a nice job connecting with those Enforcers, but SunnY even better with those rockets. There you see the sniper rifle, so powerful in his hands.
Yeah, the flick shots up close. Quite impressive. I mean, but that's his bread and butter, is the hit scan. That dualies, gangster style.
He has shown us, though, that he's proficient with the other weapons when he needs to be, but is obviously extremely confident with that sniper rifle at any distance.
Yeah,
does
SunnY right
get
now
himself a lucky spawn and a belt again.
Yeah, SunnY actually heard the belt taken. He had spawned next to it. Oh, see, that's what he was trying to avoid. He was actually standing in that stairwell for a while where he spawned, trying to listen for nanm, trying to be safe about moving. The score is not that close. There's only 2 minutes left, but you don't want to play it to where it actually becomes, maybe nanm's going to come back. So, wait a little bit more time. He's got the booger out. Goes down to the flak.
nanm was
having
savvy
none
to
of
that.
it.
He saw him in that position. Got to close out this frag. He's gotten it under double digits now.
Enforcer,
Crazier
though.
things have happened.
Oh.
SunnY resets the stage with that commie kill, death from above.
Yep. I'd call worth.
And nanm is somehow hopping over these rockets.
Yeah. Showing a little bit of movement. Showing his head still in the game. But,
yeah, it definitely seems a little more light on his feet. Kind of like we said earlier, maybe just getting fresh. Getting warmed up, despite the fact that obviously it's the end of the first map and he's going to lose it. But it was neck and neck to start. SunnY started to pull away with the sniper spree, essentially. Oh, look at that!
yeah. SunnY actually, I think he got the first couple of frags with the flat cannons, but then The sniper was unstoppable for nanm for a while there. 22, nanm gets out of that fight. Now up to 62 after the health packs. Nice direct select ball. Nice.
SunnY survived again. SunnY has health hacks. I'm calling it right now.
Yeah, he's got the Draymith skins on.
Oh my goodness.
30 seconds, and this is going to call it 26-21. And you know what? I'm impressed by SunnY. To be honest.
Really.
Whoa!
Oh!
Booker kill to end it off.
Say hello to my little friend. Everybody loves the goo kills just because they always get a great reaction from
Is he going to die to this Ripper? No, okay. Yeah. They're just because they're so fantastic, and I think Blair was talking about it yesterday. You hear it charging up, and just the other player just gets instantly scared. Like, is he behind this corner with that goo gun? About to just launch it in my face? I don't know, but that was a good showing by SunnY. I'm actually pretty impressed.
Yeah, really good. Let's actually see if we can take a look at some of the replays. This first one. Oh, it was that sniper kill coming up the elevator on nanm, showing that early hit scan aim that we were talking about. Oh, this was that one where nanm had him dead to rights, had rockets loaded, went for the extra load, and SunnY hit the 180 headshot on. Let's actually watch that one again. I feel like there were a few engagements like this where nanm misplayed it a little bit, and SunnY made him pay for it with that crazy good aim. There it is. Probably had him with the rockets if he just shoots him, and dead SunnY elusive. Oh, his nice little rocket sequence as he gets bounced and takes the direct rocket facial from nanm there. That was him trying to regain some footing. Oh, and this was that instance where SunnY, we missed the beginning part where he actually dodged over the belt. Or over the flak. That was pretty nutty. We'll have to watch that again. Somebody needs to make a movie, because he literally had 6 HP, and then somehow dodges over a flak secondary, landed right on his shins, loses 5 health, and could have easily picked up the belt if he didn't just jump off.
Yeah. Okay, these guys are ready to go on malevolence, but definitely I would want to see that clip again. Somehow getting only 5 damage off of almost a direct flak ball. It's pretty nuts.
So nutty.
All right, letting them know that we're ready, that we can go. SunnY. I think they're actually going to reset the server. SunnY had accidentally clicked and then reconnected, so they're going to reset that real quick. Now, I do give this one to SunnY, so hopefully, I think nanm, if he's warmed up, can definitely take any map, just because of his experience, but if SunnY's aim stays on, I'm going to give this one to him, too. We may not see Turbine. And I was kind of looking forward to seeing a Turbine. It's been a minute. Turbine's actually a really fun map to watch because of the cat and mouse type games going on. Anyway, I'm going to start off with nanm, starting at the flak cannon, grabs himself thighs. Yo, hits SunnY right off the bat. Trying to stay away from the sniper, though. Takes 1 bullet to the leg. SunnY wanting to stay open. He hits another one. Stand him down to 16. Continuing to fight this one. That minigun's going to finish him off. SunnY takes first blood.
Man, I'm a little off with this flak cannon there, I feel. He seemed a little bit more...
nanm might be a little bit on tilt after losing the first frag on this map. Finally gets a nice combo there. Armor coming up right after that. Perfect timing. So nanm has a chance. And map control at the moment. Always missing is this flak cannon that is in the hands of SunnY. Almost taking a ball. Ballsy, but goes in and gets himself the frag. Here's this possible spawn kill opportunity. SunnY escapes for now.
That's a nice play by nanm. A little bit risky, but he makes it work for him. It's that strafing combo to drop SunnY, who at any moment could have connected with that flak secondary kill shot. Got to contest the armor, though. It's the main power-up on the map, and he does. Picking up that frag and retaking armor control.
Yep. Ow, direct one from SunnY, but then nanm pulls out the sniper rifle and makes it count. Maybe the tables have turned. I was about to say, after he got that flak killed, maybe after you called him out, his flak's going to get into shape. Takes 2 primaries from SunnY. Gathers himself up the thigh pads. SunnY coming in with a shock rifle. Going down to another flak from nanm, and nanm is starting to run this malevolence.
And kind of surprising because we felt that this would be a map that would be more conducive to SunnY's sniper rifle aim. And wow, nanm catches SunnY going for the sniper. Walks right into it, and actually there was a little bit of a red box, at least from my perspective. I'm not sure if they all had it. nanm seems to have an ironclad connection. At least that's been my experience playing against him and with him.
Their pings seem okay, but I did red box for a little bit there. Booger's coming out, but I think that's all SunnY's got. I almost called him Rummy. Yeah, goes in close. Whoa! Trying to toss some green grenades at him. That's going to be a possible spawn kill again. All he's got is rockets. SunnY can't even get to him. Enforcer doing some damage, down to 93-79 on nanm. I mean,
nanm just can't connect. 65 wow, on he's hit nothing but air. Finally, the 57th flak primary hits SunnY.
Yep.
He's getting some fortuitous spawns here, but taking advantage as nanm has shown some renewed fire, some renewed vigor in this map for sure.
Yeah, 115 health on him now, 10-1 on the scoreline. He's feeling pretty good. Plenty of time to come back, though. 12 minutes on the clock. Just a moment. The flak, frontal, facial, 23 on nanm. Rummy gets hit down to 30. Both players going to try to back up here. nanm grabbing some health, but losing out on the armor health packs.
Smart play here from nanm, taking pot shots from distance, and the combo connects. He gets SunnY caught, waiting for that armor. Nicely played by nanm. Very nice.
Yep. Armor's actually gone. SunnY took it right when he died. So that's going to be off the table for now.
That's a good job by SunnY to at least not concede it to nanm, but you know, at this point, you don't want to win armor battles. You need to be regaining map control, and cutting this frag deficit is nanm. I think you're right. I think he heard me talking smack about his flak.
Yeah.
He's turned it up.
Yeah, hit him with that secondary and then finish it off with the front flak cannon. And this is actually combo. What I was expecting from nanm in Codex, is using the flak cannon surgically and taking down his opponent.
Yeah, that was a nice flak cannon there, and we saw him do it something similar on the sniper earlier. And he's going to stick with that bread and butter. No reason to swap now.
Good play by nanm. Realizing that SunnY was going to go for that health, denying it, hurting him on the way in, actually only giving up 1 health pack to SunnY before he dies.
SunnY picks up the armor, but he has only a goo. This is going to be tough, but he can do some damage. He's hitting nanm with that goo, trying to retreat, pick himself up that sniper. And the sniper's actually not up. Look at the double back, though. nanm's onto him. He is on the hunt, which is the smart play here. But got to be careful, as SunnY did pick up that sniper. Doesn't matter. The flak cannon connects. In desperation mode was nanm and maintaining his lead and momentum.
Going really aggressive. He wanted to deny that armor. 15-1. This is exactly the opposite of Codex. 10 minutes remaining on this one. And it actually hasn't gotten... Didn't get that last armor. Now he's got thighs.
And going for the bang shot off the roof. Liking the creativity from nanm. Got to be feeling good about his chances now. He's got a 14 frag lead. Still 10 minutes on the clock. And as we've seen, SunnY is fully capable of rattling off many frags in a row. But nanm is playing very methodically right now. Oh, the bounce!
He's out of the map!
Are you serious? What?
What? Combo with 8 health and then a spawn.
SunnY, he bounces him out of the map with rockets and animates the craziest drop combo from the rafters with what, like 8 HP?
Yeah, 8 hit points on him. Lives because he was completely stacked with everything.
That was freaking disgusting. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that in a duel before. Ever.
What's the call on that?
I don't know how you describe it.
Out of bounds, forfeit, or like, it wasn't my fault.
SunnY's probably thinking, how did he live there?
SunnY dropped the WTF after that. And then it got spawn killed. 19-1.
Cut bringing up a funny point in chance. He says, in chat, he says, why drop? You know, nanm has the lead. He could have just stayed up there and said, hey, thanks, SunnY.
No, I think that's actually against the rules to be out of bounds.
Yeah,
I think they're going to let it go because it wasn't on purpose.
But that is a funny point. I mean, he could plead like, look, I didn't boost myself up there. SunnY did.
Right? He put me up
legit.
here.
We're missing some combos here, but hits the kill shot. Wow, we're still catching our breath from that sequence. That was just ridiculous.
That was wild. I was glad I was here to watch it because that was fantastic. But
That's got to be in a clip of the week.
Yeah, so I think Turbine's actually going to be a really good map if we continue this way and nanm continues to run this. He's got 8.5 minutes, so it's still possible to lose it. It'll be quite spectacular if it happens. But nanm, I think, really needed this. Because after the beginning of this map, he actually said something after the first death to SunnY. And then started bringing it back. So maybe he was a little bit on tilt, but now he's definitely feeling really good. See, his flak is on point. And I do still think Turbine favors nanm's gameplay and style.
Yeah, the way he's turned it up here with the flat cannon, yeah, I really could see him. I think it'll be closer than this. It could be a situation like we saw with Blackout and Snaky last night, where the second map was a rout, but then the third one was just extremely close. So,
yeah, we can only hope.
I don't think SunnY's going to get discouraged with this loss. They'll just chalk it up to, you know, some early momentum from nanm, some bad spawns, and, you know, nanm just really heating up. SunnY's obviously going to have to kick it up another notch for map 3 if he does want to win it. But I think it, like you said, it certainly favors nanm at this point.
Yeah, definitely the momentum going into the next one. Plus, I mean, now his shots are hitting. You saw him pull out the sniper, get the headshot. Saw him hit some combos. I mean, a little shaky, but not as bad as it was on Codex when we first started. Maybe just needed to heat up. SunnY, though, I mean, what's happened? SunnY isn't even getting guns now. nanm is just locking this down. And now he's turned to the hit scan, so SunnY's aim a little off, not hitting the jumping nanm. The combo dying, SunnY really wanted to do some damage.
Yeah, I was surprised SunnY couldn't connect with the sniper. He had ample opportunity. nanm kind of standing his ground and contesting him with the shock primary, which isn't necessarily advisable going up against a sniper.
Yep. How did he live there for a while?
Looks like a little bit of lag there. I'm not sure if you saw the hitch. I certainly did, but you know, at this point, nanm can afford to be careless. I mean, he's not really being careless, but he can be a little more aggressive than he might normally be because the guy's got a 26 frag lead. Yep.
Now you gotta start worrying about SunnY. Hopefully, because we saw him missing a bunch of almost call them sniper primaries, a bunch of sniper shots when his aim was on point on Codex. So hopefully SunnY doesn't let this get to his head. He's got another map. He needs to be thinking about it. The sausage, though,
bounces nanm.
Oh no, he doesn't know.
Nice opportunistic combo there by nanm. SunnY was none the wiser.
Yeah, he saw nanm actually look at him for a minute. Really? I got this.
SunnY saying, isn't there like a surrender thing?
Yeah, he can do that. He can say, he can do game it out.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to move on to the next map, we can certainly do so. Although I think there is some merit to playing a map out. I think nanm benefited from that in map 1. You know? Wouldn't you agree?
Say that again? Sorry,
I would say I think there's some benefit to playing the map out. I think nanm benefited from it in the first map on Codex.
I think so.
Because he was struggling, particularly with the flak. SunnY was running away with it with a sniper. I mean, it was at first it was pretty close, but then SunnY just pulled away with that sniper, and then nanm kind of grinded his way to at least make it close. Had some good runs, and you know, it obviously carried over into the second map male.
Yeah, definitely.
I think see if I got that. I think I got to replay that, Grins.
Oh yeah, definitely show that.
Let's see if we could show that. That was insane. This is, let's see here. There it is, he's bounced up! Oh my goodness, and I think the drop combo I got second. Sorry, the clips were only 10 seconds. I lowered it this time. Let's see if this actually, there it is. So he launches him up and hits the drop combo. That was sick with 8 HP. Let's actually they clicked in.
Yeah, we've got to click in.
Just enough time to see that sweet replay.
Alright, SunnY spawning on the belt, gets the early spawn. He needs to get away from this shot combo, though. Gets hit down to 79, so belt's off the table. If SunnY can get out of here, he's going to start up this map, knowing that the belt is off and having time on it. Needs to get himself another weapon, preferably a flat cannon. He's got the sniper. Going to come down and check on armor, which is missing. SunnY upping to go up toward thighs.
This is a map where I think we benefit a little bit.
There we go.
from
Coming
that.
close. Oh, the sniper rifle point blank missing. The flat cannon only doing down to 40. 16 on SunnY. He hits nanm on the way out. Exit sees the armor going for it. Is going to lose his life. Bad spawn for SunnY. He needs to run from this one. Hopefully stay alive. Ducking back into the... Oh, God.
In the cubby
10 health.
where the shock rifle normally is.
Somehow alive. He's actually going to steal away the belt. And then nanm hurt himself on the wall there. SunnY smells blood going in for this kill. nanm in a position they didn't want to be on the stairs. Sneaks out, heading back down toward the armor.
That initial frag by nanm was really nice with the cutoff there. SunnY obviously going for the armor. nanm beating him to the punch. But SunnY, nice engagement there to whittle away nanm. And actually lucky for him to just be in position to pick up that belt.
Yeah, 1-0 now, favor of nanm. He's got the early lead, but they had reset after all the damage from SunnY. SunnY now walking around with a belt. Has map control, but no idea where nanm is. nanm actually in position for this next belt. Loses his life on a miss audio cue, and then loses another spawn frag. 2-1. And I'm realizing too late where SunnY was with those charged rockets.
Already a lot closer game than Malevolence was, as we expected, as nanm would do a good job of picking up the armor, but SunnY there to contest it. Hits nanm right before he grabs it. So it brought him down to 40 HP. He's going to pick up the health packs, get back up to 80, but he's looking to get this next belt, and I think SunnY is actually in position to get it. He's got it timed.
Oh, down to 34 on SunnY after those direct flaks. I was actually surprised that SunnY had left the belt to chase nanm, leaving it up, so nanm thought it was already gone. Wasn't there in the correct time to pick it up. Taking a different corridor through the rockets instead of down strictly to the belt. He would have stolen it away if he had known. I don't think he had a way of knowing that SunnY had actually left it.
Yeah, SunnY being a little ballsy there, but he had it timed well enough that he still picked it up with ease.
Yep. Direct flak to SunnY. He lives with 4. 2 health packs brings him back up to 44. Still needs to disappear. Going through the same area again with nanm. nanm's there to cut him off again. Don't do it, don't do it!
Showing some elusiveness is SunnY. nanm can't seem to get the kill shot.
Oh my god!
And he's actually forced to retreat. nanm not that confident right now in these engagements, but smart play. He picks up the belt. That's why he retreated. And that's going to turn the tide here for this next engagement.
SunnY back up to 76, but that doesn't save him in point-blank rockets twice. Ooh, nanm looking the wrong way. Almost exactly what we saw earlier with the kill down in shock. SunnY still may give it up here. Getting the belt off of nanm. Dodging all the rockets. Flat cannon comes out. 67 on SunnY. He's going in with the enforcer.
Nearly had him. Brings nanm down to 34 HP, but he's going to win himself the armor. But SunnY, knowing he's wounded, goes right at him again. nanm's going to have to hurry up and pick up this kill. He does. I don't know. I kind of like the thought. He knew nanm was wounded, but perhaps didn't realize that he had picked up the health in the armor.
Yeah, he definitely thought nanm was low enough to kill. SunnY actually spawned in the same spot again, which was quite silly. This time SunnY getting away with the shock rifle. nanm's still only at 50 health under his belt. Picks up some health now. He's at 90. Trying to thread the needle with that black secondary through the railing there. I don't even know if that's possible. SunnY dropping down in front of nanm. That wasn't on purpose. Didn't think nanm was right there. SunnY ready for this belt. To tad early. nanm though. Taking the armor.
He's had a lock on the armor for pretty much this whole map so far. I mean, it hasn't been uncontested by SunnY, but nanm doing a nice job of controlling that. He's had one belt, where SunnY, I believe, has had 2, maybe 3 at this point, so most of the belts going to SunnY this time. But that battle over the belt goes to nanm, and he wins it. Gonna restack on the health.
Yep.
He's got himself a 3-frag lead here and power-up control. Though SunnY up top picks up the pads, he's going to want to retreat and see if the armor is up.
Yeah. nanm actually has been cutting SunnY off at the armor. Like, here he is again trying to get him. This time SunnY's ready for it. Hits him with the flat cannon. nanm with just a bit on his belt left. SunnY at 100 with some armor. They spy each other. nanm doesn't want this fight. He's running away, loses his belt on the way out of here. SunnY smells the blood, goes for it again. He's been aggressive this map.
Oh, the hopping flat cannon by nanm rings true.
Oh.
And follows up with a good spawn kill. Nice nice job queuing into the audio cues there. And he's going to win himself the belt again. So with 9 minutes remaining, he's got a 5-frag lead. And SunnY, whoa, red jack?
I don't think he red jacked. I think he just tried to run.
Maybe I'm lagging
I
out,
didn't
then.
lag. But that's
I
not to
might
say.
be
We've seen
lagging out. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, well, I'm red jacked out of the server, unfortunately.
Son of a biscuit. All right. SunnY actually just died on the pulse elevator to nanm's flat cannon.
Interesting.
They're having another engagement over here by the shield belt. SunnY's dying again to nanm's secondary flak. It's 9-2 in favor of nanm. SunnY choosing the wrong elevator, getting flacked again, 10-2. And I think SunnY is just a little bit confused by how to come back on this map. Maybe this showing a little bit of less experience on this particular map.
Well, he was doing a good job of maintaining the belt early, and he's given it up to nanm since then. I think part of that is that when he had the belt, he wasn't contesting the armor enough. So nanm was able to use the armor to kind of regain control. And since then, he's been doing a good job of keeping the belt and armor. And, ooh, nice flat cannon there.
Yep.
And here's the opportunistic spawn kill.
SunnY's
got a shock.
Yeah, SunnY's got a chance to kill him. He really wanted that 18 on nanm. SunnY, get him, get him! There he goes. Okay, so now we finally get the reset, and now the battle over the newly spawned shield belt should be a second. SunnY wins the point-blank range. Armor's going to go over to nanm. I think, actually, SunnY was... to your point about the armor, I think SunnY was actually contesting it, but I think nanm had better map knowledge and how to cut him off for it. And so he lost all those battles, giving them all to nanm. And some frags at the same time. Belt now going to nanm again. SunnY didn't really have the correct time on it. Was always there a little bit early. nanm having the ability to back off and then come back in. Surprise SunnY. 12-3 on Turbine, which is the tiebreaker.
Yeah, this has been a great game so far, and honestly, I'm really impressed with both of these players. I wasn't sure what to expect from nanm. He's played streaky in this match, but turned it on when he needed it most.
Yeah, I think you're right. He turned it on, warmed up, got the feel for it. And yeah, I mean, both of us, I don't think we're really didn't know what to expect from these two players. SunnY surprised me in the first one in his weapon control. I was surprised at. I'm actually pleased that he hasn't gone directly to sniper every time that he's been losing. As you would see a lot of
it as much of a crutch. Really, the only time we saw him favoring it was when he had a comfortable lead on Codex in map 1 as nanm gets himself the belt once again.
Yeah.
Forcing SunnY back with the combos. This is just smart play by nanm. He doesn't have a colossal lead here, so he's just zoning SunnY off and forcing him to come through some damage to even try to get close to him. As, again, contesting the armor, keeps it from SunnY, but that headshot is going to remove the belt, so he's forced to retreat. This is an opportunity for SunnY.
Yep.
But unfortunately, it looks like nanm's going to be a little elusive. He got away.
Yeah, nanm's going to get away from that one. SunnY wanted to chase him down. Finds him up here by the thigh pads. Quite dangerous with the sniper rifle in the point-blank flat cannon range. nanm going to 77. Down to 19. This is SunnY's frag if he can take it. nanm fins him off. Gets himself the armor, possibly, and some health.
And SunnY actually opted to retreat to pick up the belt. Nice timing by him. So this is, again, an opportunity for him to try to narrow the gap. He's got 5 minutes left, and it's only a 10 frag difference. Not outside of the realm of possibility at this point, but he's going to have to play nearly flawlessly from this point on and maybe get a little bit of luck with some spawn kills. This is a map where nanm's already demonstrated that he can be elusive when he needs to be.
Yeah, and this plays more into nanm's playstyle, I think. You could tell with SunnY getting ambushed a couple times at the armor. SunnY now coming in close with the flat cannon. The double kill. That's actually a reset. Belt is gone. They're gonna fight over it now. And actually, no. SunnY has to get out of here because he has no weapons. And I'm running over to the armor.
looking to get that armor, but again, nanm has just been lights out on holding it. As soon as I say that, he actually does pick it up. So
yeah, but nanm
to
took
100,
the belt.
100.
nanm's taking the belt in that. I think SunnY didn't actually have time on the belt. Hasn't had time on it for the last couple times.
Oh man, I'm so precise with the rockets.
Wow.
Finishes him off, and he didn't take a whole lot of damage in that engagement.
No, he took some damage now, but I think SunnY's still going to lose this one. 48 on nanm, I tell a lie. Actually, SunnY going down to like the very right side of the flat cannon shards takes down SunnY in that close engagement. 3 minutes 50 seconds left. 3 to 15 in favor of, make that 16 to 3 in favor of nanm. And nanm playing like he's back in his form.
Yeah, he's going to be one of those players that as the tournament goes on, he's going to get stronger. And, I mean, I wouldn't call him maybe a contender to win it, but he could upset somebody that you might think would be a contender. So,
Oh!
and he's dialed in right now, using
Yeah,
that
he's
rocket
got it
spin
now.
his advantage.
Oh,
SunnY showing a little
my
fancy
God.
footwork, gets the armor, but immediately nanm is closing the distance, trying to finish him off.
SunnY can't turn anywhere without seeing a blue shield-belted nanm coming at him. What's he got?
Doing a
He got
nice
3
job
minutes.
of surviving here, though. nanm struggling to get the kill shot. Finally does. Just under 3 minutes remaining, and he's built a 17 frag lead to close it out here in the tiebreaker. nanm just hasn't looked back since Malevolence.
Nope. Really, yeah, really after the first frag that SunnY had a Malevolence, then it's been the nanm show.
Which is surprising because the beginning of Codex was so neck and neck. Then SunnY started to pull away and
Yep.
ultimately got himself in position to win the map, although nanm did fight back to make it somewhat respectable, but just absolutely turned it around on Malevolence. SunnY didn't have an answer.
Yeah.
In fact, he surrendered with, I think, about 5 minutes remaining, so...
Yeah, and I think that's kind of the right call. He had won the first map. He didn't want his opponent to get so comfortable with just beating on you for the rest of those 15 minutes of that game. So go ahead and go into the next one if you're feeling ready. I think nanm did the right choice of playing out the first map because I think he needed to warm up. He's shown that his stuff is now, like, it's on point now. I mean, it's like...
Yeah, differing situations, but also differing players and differing styles. So, you know,
Yep.
maybe SunnY realizing that the more he plays, the less his chances for the next map are going to be, because it just, I guess, psychologically damaging, so to speak, is that, you know, you're getting demoralized by a guy. Whereas nanm was starting to regain some ground, so I think that was confidence building for him in that situation to keep playing it out.
Yeah, learning SunnY's style. So he might get a frag here and defend the belt. Nope, goes to nanm anyway. 126. This is going to be nanm's taking this. Too much of a lead here. I really enjoy nanm's use of the flak and rocket to each other, and he's also got really good combo control and nice map knowledge as he's fragging SunnY left and right. SunnY can't seem to catch like a rhythm because he's constantly trying to defend himself. With the thought in the back of his head is, I have to kill this guy if I want to stay in this game. 28-4.
Yeah, so
And
taking
under
a
a
look
minute.
at the brackets, nanm sewing up his spot in the next round, and he will play the winner of Belev versus you, Mr. Grins.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna use Ripper only.
I totally believe in Mr. Grins. Maybe we
I
could,
think the
maybe we could
only
pull
chance-
an IDM and let Hatchet sub for you.
I think the only chance I would have is to have the piston battle is if I got a goo kill and then hid somewhere for 14 minutes. That was
I
the
believe.
only chance I would have
I
against
believe.
Blair.
I'll just text bomb him the entire game. Sabotage for Mr. Grins, folks.
I'll just log into God mode. Probably still lose somehow.
There it is. nanm winning convincingly in the following two maps over SunnY. After SunnY did a pretty nice job of securing his victory on the first map, Codex.
Yeah, I mean, to SunnY's credit, he actually did a lot better with weapon control than I thought he would. Good showing for a guy that we know him more for his hit scan. And I liked how he didn't try to use hit scan the entire time, which I think a lot of new players to weapons coming from the Instagib/sniper scene would just use that as a crutch. I know I did when I first went into trying to CTF. I was like, I mean, there's other weapons than the sniper. What?
Right. What?
But
no, I don't need those other guns. They suck.
Yeah. And then you only learn the shock, and that's it. But yeah, so good on him. But nanm being like a really old school weapons player, it looks like his stuff is coming back to him if he had gotten rusty at all. So looking forward to seeing nanm in the future.
Yeah, he's got potentially a barn burner of an opponent. We all assume Blair's going to move on, and I don't know. I mean, nanm may be okay given that he'll have a ping advantage over Blair, but it's going to come down to map picks. He's going to need to try to isolate the hit scan maps like he did against SunnY.
Yep. Yes.
He's proven he can already do that. He understands the map picking process. But
yeah,
if I was nanm,
I would pick the
choice,
same
and I would
maps.
assume that Blair is going to have choice in the elimination process, assuming he does play him, because Blair will be the higher seed, correct, Paco?
Yeah, so Blair's gonna have the choice between A or B.
Gotcha. So
okay,
might be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but if nanm's smart, he should still be able to take Blair's 2 best maps.
Yeah, deck 16.
And I don't know how he feels about spheres, but I almost feel like SunnY did him a favor by taking that one off.
Yeah.
That's another one just where the hit scan could be so powerful, and I feel like Blair's going to be pretty well versed on it.
I wonder how
at the
he
same
feels
time,
about
maybe you might want to get rid of
Codex.
Agony, because Agony... Oh, yeah, Codex, he lost to SunnY.
I mean, if he lost to SunnY, how's he going to do against Blair?
Good point. Good point.
Assuming
Yeah,
Blair can beat Mr. Grins.
But I mean, look, if we're looking at nanm's play, it really looked like to me that nanm wasn't quite prepared to play on the beginning of Codex. I mean, like we said, he started bringing it back, and then after losing the first frag in Malevolence, then he just went off, and everything was the nanm show after that. So maybe he just needed to warm up. Maybe if he stays in shape for the Blair matchup, we'll see some close games. It's going to get really exciting moving on to the later seeds in the later part of the bracket. So we'll have